Hello, I'm Carol Ambergy, and I'm proud to present Artful Learning. My channel is about using materials and making a creative art project that's both fun and also educational. All of my art lessons are based on standards of learning, and I hope you enjoy it. Today's project is called My Little Angel, and it is definitely a Christmas ornament that your child will have a good time making. I use this lesson mainly for anywhere from 1st to 3rd graders. Possibly older children would enjoy it too because their creativity will just keep growing. My Little Angel art project is an art project that creates a 3D art, which is an SOL. And anyhow, what we're going to do is take, I like to use recycled things. These are just 2 old game videos, and these CDs are too shiny, and I thought, well, what can we do with this that would look really cute? So what we're going to do with this is make a Christmas ornament out of this. Let me just show you quickly how we're going to put it together. So it basically is going to go together like this. This will become the angel's face. Now the face, I'm going to show you how you can draw the face, or you could use your child's photo in the face too, if that works better for you. This outside shiny part is going to be part of the halo. Now, as another detail, we can also use like a silver pipe cleaner as a halo. I'll show you that too. These doily pieces are going to become wings for the angel. So the angel's probably not going to have a full body unless you want to add that yourself. So that's how it's going to start. We're going to need a hanger as well. All right, so for step 1. All right, so to make our CD little angel ornament, I take 2 old CDs. These were game CDs and they're no longer being used. So take that, and you need to have a face. The face is going to be simply a circle that you're going to fit. Now notice it has to be a much smaller circle than the CD. The CD is going to become the halo. This will become part of the halo. Okay? So we're going to draw a face on there. If you didn't want to draw a face on there, you could use your own child's photo on here. That looks adorable as well. So, step 1, cut a circle smaller than the size of the CD. Step 2, and I already started this one, so I'll help you catch up. What I did is I made this close-up of the face, and you're probably just going to use some markers or some crayons. I also used, on this one, I made the cheeks kind of pink because I noticed that in the past it kind of gets a little faded with time. So, keeping that in mind, you're just going to continue. I also have colored pencils, which are really nice because you can press harder and harder. So, I did the eye here, and I'm going to do another eye here. And of course, this is what your child is going to do. So they're not going to look exactly like my eyes. All right, put that pupil in the center. I always like to talk, I always make it a little science lesson as well whenever I can. Is that, oh, do you know what that's called? That's the pupil. Add some little eyelashes that you want and an eyebrow. Good time to talk about what eyebrows do because they are very useful for us. Sometimes I make I'm not a great nose maker. Sometimes I make a nose just kind of simple like this. Kind of sketch it in. Okay? Pink cheek, that's optional. If you want to see how it looks with a crayon, I can do that here. course, they're probably not going to look the same. Do you need to have pink cheeks? No, you don't, but it's kind of fun. I think I'll do the lips. Finish the lips in. Okay, so it's going to end up looking like your child. Like I said, if you didn't want to do it that way, you can always use a child's photo. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is place it right on the lower part here. Now I'm going to use a glue stick for that. Liquid glue would work, but you don't want to put it on too thick because you don't want to have any bumps and gaps. So I'm just going to put some glue stick on here. Place it on the lower part so the whole top is going to become the halo. Just like that. Okay? Alright, next step. We need some hair for this lovely. And this is just commercial hair. This was actually from a doll corner in an arts and crafts store. So I'm just going to cut this. If you don't have this kind of hair, you can always use, you could use yarn, you could use, you know, the shredded paper. So what I'm going to do now is put a little bit of hot glue at the top here. Just put some hot glue here. And you know, the little shredded paper looks really cute for this too. Now, if you're going to make this a hanging ornament, you're going to have a hanger. So I think I'll use this little glitter pipe cleaner to be the hanging ornament. So I want to put this in because I'm going to sandwich it in between the two. Also, I'm going to use hot glue for that. And then I'm going to put hot glue around. And if you're working with young children, of course, you'll want to do the hot gluing. Okay. Ready? I'm going to make a little sandwich here. I'm putting my hair at the top. And I just got hot glue on my face. Okay. Pinch them together. You might have to rearrange this hair a bit. Actually, a lot. Okay, so there it is. Well, Mozzie, Merry Christmas. Do you like my little angel? She's so cute. Okay, so if you would like to, you can add some more of that hair. You can add some more of the hair along the sides. I've never used this particular hair, and it is kind of giving me a little bit of grief here. Pretty curly, isn't it? Ah, that looks better. So, I think I'll just go ahead and make a couple of drops of glue along the halo and drop the hair there. This is the problem with live TV. I don't think I could stand the pressure. There. So we got it down there somewhat. Might have to wait and use some liquid glue when this cools. Okay, so for this it's pretty much done, except we need to add those angel wings. So make sure it's cooled off a bit. You're going to flip it over. This is still a little warm to touch. And you're going to position your angel's wings back here. Now again, I'm going to use glue stick, but you can always use liquid glue. Ta-da. Okay. So just a little bit for the two angel wings. I think I'm going to have to use this stick too. I just thought it'd be fun to make them double thick, but maybe that's not going to work so good. Okay, let's see if I can turn this over. Oh, before I turn it over, what I've always had the children do in class is to write a message here. Now the message could be Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. Merry Christmas, Grandma. It could be I love you. And it could be just Christmas 2020. So, flip it over. And there is your little angel. This little angel really has a bad hair day here. But, anyhow. Everyone... the glue falls apart. Everyone is going to look a little different. You can do multiples of these. There. I think she's pretty, except she's glued to the table. I think she looks pretty cute. Don't you think it's adorable? And here is my little angel. I decided to add a little bit of hair with my crayon or marker, and I added a few little freckles on her face. These are equally adorable as little boy angels or little girl angels. So enjoy this project. Thank you for visiting Artful Learning. I hope you subscribe because I need subscribers. It would be a Christmas present to me. So, and we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas.